first layout for Obsession Collection, and I kind of got a head start on you, and I apologize. But I will catch you up on what I've done so far. I picked out this photo of Finley, and I have more photos of this day with him chewing on this stick, and then he's chewing on a glove. But my printer says that I need more ink. So I thought I would make a page highlighting this photo, and then I would go back and make another page, or I might use some of these Pocket Plus pages if you've ever seen these. These are 4x4 pockets, but I have other sizes. So these are pecan tree leaves, and they really only turn yellow. So I thought I like the yellow cardstock as the Sundance next to the photo, and I matted it in French vanilla, which is just a very off-white. Let's see. I took and ran a strip of cardstock through, I embossed it with my die cutter, and I tried to make it a continuous, and it did smash these leaves when I was matching up the pattern, which is, I think it'll be fine. We can hide it. This is what was cut out from here. I really wanted to highlight the leaves. And then I thought I would frame it. This brown, this mocha is cut at 10.5, and then the French vanilla is cut at 10, and I wish I would have done 10.25 so I had a smaller frame of brown, but you know what, it'll be fine, right? And then I wanted to use the back side of this. I don't think I'm gonna do this. I think I want more of a kind of a block design somehow here. And then I did stamp this title with where did the stamp set go? Y'all, I lose so much stuff. Okay, so this is the stamp set that coordinates with this 4 seasons, and so I stamped autumn in Sundance, nectarine, and paprika, and then I stamped blessings on top, and then I'm probably going to dovetail it. I also stamped out thankful, grateful, and blessed, and truly thankful for you. Okay, y'all, Mr. Finley has a birthday tomorrow. He's going to be 1. Okay, then I took some time and I die cut these leaves, and then I stamped them, and I did a rock and roll method on a lot of them. And if you don't know what rock and roll is, I think that leaves are the best thing to do a rock and roll method with, because you know, leaves are all different colors, right? Basically, you stamp it in a lighter color, and then you rock it into a darker color. Okay, so I have all of these leaves. I have more than I need, but I figured I would continue using them. I also have little acorns. I almost called them pine cones. Oh, goodness. And I don't even know what this is. And this, it looks like a marshmallow plant. I'm not sure what it is, but I figured it'll layer well. So I am going to continue working on this layout, and I will come back with, oh, let me back up. I was originally inspired by this Laura Whitaker sketch from April 15th, 2014. I guess it's the scallop, and then that made me bring out some scraps of craft. And even though this is craft and this is what is it? Toffee. It's very similar. Okay, so then I took off the banners here and I put them on some wax paper, and I was thinking about going here. But then I think I'll have to move this a little bit more down to the lower right. I don't know, I'll just fiddle with it, right? I think it was Kelly, my friend Kelly Pyron, who talked about how it's like a puzzle. And I think she's right. It really is just like trying to figure out the best way to do it. It's kind of like just figuring out a puzzle. So sometimes I get frustrated, but I think I just need to look at it positively, that it's like a puzzle. So I will come back with my completed layout. Okay, I'm back with my completed layout, but first I wanted to show you that I pulled out one of my old iris trays that I never use. And why not use? I've seen people using them. So I kind of put all of my embellishments in here. Enamel dots and kind of sprinkling stuff. Leaves. Here's some wood veneer. I love these low profile foam. What are they called? 3D foam dots from Close to My Heart. Some gold thread. I have some twine. And I have a bunch of flare that I just got from Yes Please Paper Crafts. Those in there. These are all just the fall themed ones. And I pulled some from Pink Fresh. I stuck in here. I have a brad. I have some buttons. I have, this is left over from the layout. That's from an embellishment swap, I think. Kim made this. Has some things like this. I think this is from Jeannie Linguini. I still have, I stamped a bunch of these stamps from this stamp set. I used everything on here except for the title. And so I have some leaves left. Here's my 4x6 and 3x4 cards. These are all stamped from this stamp set. I still haven't colored them in yet, but I'm getting there. And let's see. I even have some orange and green to represent. I have some more orange and green brads and, oh, I don't know what you call these little turner things that you attach with a brad. Here I have an envelope of little leaves and has some die cuts and fussy cut things. So just an assortment, and then I have the washi tape. So I thought maybe that would help me stay organized, because I get to where I forget what I have. I use all of this on my layout. Oops. Autumn Blessings, Thankful, Grateful, Blessed, and Truly Thankful for You. I'll show you here in just a minute, because I know that's what y'all want to see. I have my scraps together. Oh, this goes in here. My sticker sheet. The only thing I used on here were these 4 pennants. That's all I used. And let me move this out of the way. This is my layout. So these are the 4 pennants. I put some enamel dots on it. I ended up framing this out, and I cut out the middle. I used a embossing folder to emboss this yellow cardstock, and then I just made a couple of clusters. Here's one of those flares from Yes Please Paper Crafts. I made the title, and I did some rock and rolling and to make these stamps. And then this is with 3 different colors. I used Paprika, Nectarine, and Sundance, and then I also used Mocha. And then I inked the edges in a little bit of Mocha, not the leaves, but the papers. And I kind of wish I'd put this up here, this little tab up here or this way, but it's glued down with wet glue and it's not going anywhere, and it's okay. And that's all the journaling I'm going to have. I had some more photos, but my photo printer said it was low on ink, so I probably won't print them until I get the ink in later this week. But anyway, if you have any questions, drop them down below. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I will start working on layout number 2.